Todd Chrisley is clearing up rumors that his wife, Julie Chrisley, is dying. A lot has apparently been circulating based on the inmate facility she was sent to. Based on the name, some have been made to believe that she might be sick or ill. However, Todd is here to put everything to rest on what is really going on with his better half. Todd clears up rumors that Julie Chrisley is dying. When Todd and Julie Chrisley surrendered on January 17, they both went to separate facilities. While Todd was sent to one in Pensacola, Florida, Julie headed to a facility in Kentucky. Hers seemed far more lenient and laid back for the 7 years she would be serving. However, fans are quite confused as it is billed as an inmate medical facility. Is Julie Chrisley sick? Was there something going on that fans do not know about which had her headed there? According to Insider, Todd explained exactly why Julie had been sent there. He shared this on the duo's podcast, Chrisley Confessions. Despite them being away, a new episode aired, meaning that they must have recorded a bunch in advance for their faithful listeners. I know that this may be my future for a minute, but I also have faith that the judicial system is going to turn it around. I also have faith that the appellate court is going to see this for what it is, Todd started. He then went on to add, "We're not facing, to our knowledge, a death sentence. Neither one of us is dying of cancer that we know of." Julie Chrisley chimed in with a simple, "Right." It would make sense that fans would have some concern about his wife. Back in 2012, Julie discovered that she had breast cancer and underwent a double mastectomy. After a decade, the Chrisley Knows Best star was thrilled to share that she could stop taking cancer-treating drugs. Not over yet. Todd and Julie Chrisley have a long way to go until they are reunited with one another. They are separated for the foreseeable future, with Todd in Florida for 12 years. As for Julie, she is in Kentucky for 7 years. However, the duo will be able to write, email, and send packages with the warden's permission. Their children can visit them, as Todd has visitation on the weekend for up to 5 people. Julie Chrisley, on the other hand, has visitation during the week and the weekends, as well. Are you surprised that Julie Chrisley was put in a medical facility? Furthermore, are you happy to know that she is healthy for the foreseeable future? Let us know in the comments below. Todd Chrisley recently broke his silence to address swirling rumors about his wife, Julie Chrisley, and her health. The buzz around Julie's well-being has been increasing for weeks, with whispers and exaggerated reports suggesting she was gravely ill, even dying, in prison. Todd, speaking publicly from his own place of incarceration, sought to put the speculation to rest and offer some clarity about Julie's true condition. The rumors had been sparked by reports of Julie's struggles in prison and the challenges she's faced adjusting to life behind bars. Being separated from her family and experiencing life under strict prison protocols had understandably taken a toll on her. Concerned fans took to social media, sharing posts and videos about Julie's health and speculating about her future, and many of these discussions spun out of control, amplifying the story to sensational levels. Todd, always protective of his family, couldn't let the situation go unanswered any longer. "Julie is not dying," he began firmly in a recorded statement. "There are a lot of things being said out there that are just not true. Julie is strong, she is a fighter, and she has been through a lot, but let me be clear." He took a moment to acknowledge the emotional toll it had taken on his family, especially their children. "Our kids have been through enough as it is," Todd continued, his tone softening. "Hearing these things about their mother has been deeply distressing. Every time they go online, they're seeing someone say something hurtful or misleading about her. It's hard enough for them to be without us, and these rumors only make it harder." Todd's comments also highlighted the emotional resilience Julie has demonstrated throughout her ordeal. He painted a picture of a woman who, despite the odds and the limitations imposed upon her, remained steadfast and committed to her family. He revealed how Julie has been using her time behind bars to reflect and strengthen herself, both physically and mentally. Julie has been focusing on her health, eating right, and staying as active as possible under the circumstances. She's also staying connected to her faith and drawing strength from that, which has been a source of great comfort to both of us," he added. But Todd wasn't just clearing up the rumors, he was fighting back against the unfair portrayal of Julie as a helpless victim. He reminded everyone of her character, the Julie who stood by him through thick and thin, who had fought hard for her family and had always put her loved ones before herself. "Julie is one of the strongest women I know," Todd said with pride. "She's not going to let these circumstances define her. She's going to come out of this stronger, and she's determined to be the best version of herself when she does." He also took the opportunity to address some of the specific rumors circulating about her health. Stories about Julie being too frail to walk, or unable to eat, had been particularly painful for their family to read. Todd dismissed these claims as baseless, explaining that while prison life was no doubt challenging, Julie was far from frail. "She's been taking care of herself, and she's being looked after. It's tough, it's isolating, but it's not as hopeless as people are making it out to be," he reassured fans. Beyond dispelling the myths, Todd's message carried a tone of gratitude. He thanked the supporters who had been checking in on Julie and sending well wishes, expressing how much those messages of positivity meant to them during these difficult times. "To those who have been standing by us, who have been sending love and prayers, we see you, and we're so grateful. Your words mean more than you know." Todd also addressed how misinformation can spread like wildfire in the age of social media. He urged people to verify facts before jumping to conclusions, reminding fans that spreading false information can have real consequences for those involved. "It's so easy to believe what you see online, but not everything you read is true. Please think about our family, think about our kids. They deserve the truth, not rumors." In a heartfelt conclusion, Todd acknowledged that both he and Julie were on a journey, one that had tested their strength in unimaginable ways. He expressed hope that, despite the challenges they faced, they could one day put this chapter behind them and reunite with their family. "Julie and we're going to get through this. We believe that there's a plan, even if we don't fully understand it right now. We're looking forward to the day we can be together with our family again, stronger and closer than ever." He left his supporters with a message of resilience and optimism, the very qualities that have kept him and Julie going. "We're grateful for every day, for every prayer, and for everyone who stood by us. We're not giving up."